Team Noodle Arms plays Xenogears, episode 32. I'm Blankety Blankman.
And I'm Dante225.
And last time we were about to do a boss battle at the start of Babel Tower.
Start? Not the end?
Sorry, end of Babel Tower.
I don't want to deal
Top.
with more... Okay.
We were at the top of Babel Tower.
Because that was a nightmare. Fucking jump.
You only fell 13 times.
God damn that thing.
You only fell 13 times.
Yeah, let's fuck that. You know.
Go boss battle.
Okay. You
might recognize this boss from earlier in the game, Dante. Once it shows up.
A huge thing.
Well, Shevat's big. There we go. Remember Calamity?
Okay.
The stalactite cave?
Yeah.
This isn't Calamity, but it's the same style here.
Your gear's fat.
Yes. Murder it. Fat shame it to death.
Okay.
And that's how you murder things with Ellie.
Yeah. Okay, the other ones did 200 damage a hit. She does...
4,000. Almost 5,000.
Yes.
Cypsen.
And he does 1,200, which is a decent amount. Yeah, these guys have X attack. Oh, I'm saying...
Yes, they have attack level 3.
So that is going to keep doing X until they get attack level 3 stuff.
Assuming that Era doesn't kill Cypsen first.
Heads I win, tails he loses. Or she loses.
Cypsen is the name of the gear, not the name of the pilot. What were you saying about attack level 3, Dante?
Yep.
And this is why we got the ether doubler.
And this is why we keep her.
Yes, and this is why we keep Ellie around.
Yeah.
Now we get to go to Shevat, finally.
Hell of a welcome committee.
Yeah. Shevat the flying saucer.
Yep.
With a force field.
Oh yeah, because we have the other super tech people who are just dickweeds.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily call Shevat, quote, the good guys, but they're a lot closer to it than,
They're less
Solaris.
evil than Solaris.
Yeah. And I think this is going to be the biggest city that we've explored so far this game.
Okay.
There's a lot to explore in Shevat. Aerial City!
Shevat. You gotta fly it around.
No.
Why not?
No, you do not get to fly Shevat around.
I wanna.
Well, too bad. You're gonna get an airship, it's just Yggdrasil 3. I'm sorry, Maria, that should have either been awaiting your arrival or waiting for your arrival, not awaiting for. Learn to English, you Japanese girl.
Talking about assholes.
There's an anima relic in Shevat. Yeah, these assholes.
Yeah.
These nameless assholes.
Maybe they all had different colors instead of just the two.
Just red and blue for,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, 6 guys or something like that.
Well, you could keep just do normal colors. You can do one for each of them. You don't even have to use the fake indigo that is shoved into the rainbow because Newton just loved the number 7. Because he was kind of nuts. Genius. But he was a crazy person.
Oh, and, well, so Balthazar, first of all.
Yep.
Do you recall the spider web that we got in the very first room of the game?
Yeah?
We can use it here.
Okay.
That's how long it took for the item we got in the first room of the game to become relevant.
Yeah, not at the second disc yet.
True, we're not on second disc yet.
It's
But
not like
still.
it's like a last dungeon thing.
Still, it took a while.
Yeah. Very important.
Yeah, so Old Man Bal is her grandfather. And her dad's missing.
Yep. Dead and or evil.
Well, her gear is called Saibzen, and the nameless guys were just talking about deploying Oxzen and a re-education program.
I called it.
He's not evil, he's brainwashed.
Same difference. It's just much more... it's easier in anime to punch them good. Because anime the game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's lots to explore. I think that middle platform goes down and gets you out of Shevat. So there's the door and the smaller elevator.
Okay.
I may be wrong about which elevator is which, though. I mean, explore all over the place, because there's a lot to explore. And Shevat is also where you make use of the badges. Which I think we got the rock, paper, scissors badge, we got the tag badge. Did we get the hide and seek badge?
No, I think this is the exit,
That's
because
the
that's
gear.
the gear.
Yeah. Check the inventory. See which badges we have.
Okay, one sec.
Because the tag badge was the birds. Rock, paper, scissors was at the beginning where we cheated. Because it's ridiculous to get it without save stating. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, hide and seek. Oh yeah, hide and seek was with the kid in the town. Alright, so we have the 3 badges. I think that's all the badges.
Where's the third one?
RPS badge, H&S badge, and then down for the tag badge. Tag badge.
Oh, there, okay.
The center elevator. Yes, take us up.
And Ellie gets stuck on... the first time, maybe. But won't be the last time in video games.
There's also a set of items obtainable in Shevat that's like the Dust Stone, Dawn Stone, and something else. I think there's 3 of them. Go southwest, go to the outer edge, because one of the stones is along this outer border somewhere. So just kind of mash X along this outer border. At least I hope you can get it now. You might not be able to actually pick it up until... What? Wait, are you beeping?
Yep.
Right. It's possible that you can't get it until some story event, but one of the stones is on this outer edge somewhere. I think it's across from that angel. Is where... Hey, Dawn Rock. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Alright. You didn't even see where you're going, did you?
Nope. We're going to go the entire place, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Also, shiny angel thing.
I don't recall off the top of my head where the other rocks are, but... No, we're not newcomers. Okay, we're supposed to follow Maria through that door in that first room before we go to...
Anywhere
Queen
else.
because Queen Zephyr's here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where the throne room is.
They
We should be able to explore
They don't want random outsiders to go into the throne. That is so weird.
We should be able to explore the city proper without Maria.
No, with the soon president.
Alright, so that's where we came from. Let's go to the other... Yeah.
Yeah, when Trump's president, you can just say you're there to stroke his ego and he'll let anyone in.
That's an elevator, too.
Afelora.
I kind of like the Shevat design.
Yeah.
Turns yesterday's tears into tomorrow's smiles. That's actually a nice slogan.
Yeah.
But now we're having a depression. By which I mean we're depressed. That stone plate is called a stepping stone. Because we couldn't figure out that the glowing green circle is an elevator, just like the elevator we just took.
So nice people.
Yes. Like I said, I'm not sure I would go so far as to call them the good guys, but they're certainly nicer than Solaris.
It doesn't seem to take much.
True, that's true.
Lobar.
There's a dude there.
Yow.
Are there drinks here?
Aren't they the Illuminati?
Solaris Illuminati.
They kind of are.
Okay, but are there drinks here? Can we get booze?
No, unless he's standing in front of him. Hey, hidden door.
Or not hidden if you actually rotated the camera.
Rotating the camera for sissies. Hi.
Yay, hydroponics. Especially babies. Babies are great carriers of germs.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do.
I think that elevator is what you need the stones for, I think.
Yep.
The one who attains the dawn, dusk, and darkness.
And
Yeah.
wise man.
So we have one of the 3 items we need to use that elevator.
Okay.
The other 2 are somewhere in Solaris.
Now to slowly walk and button mash and X mash everywhere.
Well, most of them are more obvious than on the world map.
I'm
Like-
being a shit.
Like, there's a burned out house somewhere, and I think one of them's in like, a little rocking horse in the burned out house, something like that. Really old city.
Yeah. Kicker room, secret stuff.
So, she was an angel?
Maybe.
So
Okay.
are you stealing stuff from Kislev?
She tried to, but it didn't work out that well.
I didn't ask for your life story, I asked you for selling me some meds.
Yeah. Because I'm so cute.
Yes. I guess you're from the Ignis continent. Because people look so different.
They could.
Yeah, we've got a pretty unique story about Ethos. And how they all died.
Yup.
Yeah, living on the surface sucks.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you're not living there anymore, Dante? We're all in the same boat. Welcome aboard to the boat.
Boat, boat, boat.
Boat, boat. Well, I mean, it was sort of on the ground. It was at the top of Babel Tower, right? I mean, that's where it was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would call that on the ground. You know?
Yeah.
There's another door there, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm talking to everyone in this ring first.
Trying to be thorough. Psh. Why would you do something like that?
Okay, who the hell is doing that?
Stop doing that. Stop doing squats, or at least stop being loud about it.
Yeah. No, you're not. That's my job because I'm the fucking main character.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked around. I'll go and do your mystery door.
What's behind door number 2?
Nothing.
Oh, the two upstairs go to the same place.
Okay. So none of the downstairs, none of the upstairs.
And you use the same point. So back up the elevator.
You jump to get on because weird collision physics. Okay. Run, 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 run.
Doggy!
Where's Doggy? Oh, there's Doggy.
Doggy doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go.
Well,
You failed it.
I tried to ride the Doggy.
No, you don't get to ride the doggy.
You do in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
This is not Pokemon Sun or Moon. This is Xenogears.
I want to ride the dog.
Too bad. Birdies.
Okay, they just suck. They have so little businesses a bar. They don't have lights on. You suck.
Will you talk to us? Will you sell us shit?
I'm trying to.
Apparently he doesn't want to talk to us.
Okay.
Our village is number 1. Lahan Village music.
Yeah. Okay, you're being a dick, so I'm not gonna
Well, fine, I won't give you money.
do the 20G to turn on a theme song of a village that would upload the fuck up.
It's the only time you'll hear that song ever again. Now don't fall.
Hop, hop, hop. When do I fall?
You've never fallen in this game.
Ever.
I'm sorry. I don't know what made me think that would happen. Because they're human?
Yeah, because people are very good at turning other people into the other.
Yes. Humans are exceptionally good at that. I was actually reading a short story a while ago. It was a Humanity Fuck Yeah story. It was basically set up as, kind of like a memoir of the first alien diplomat to humanity writing it. And he was basically trying to figure out how humans were so good at hating each other and killing each other and killing other aliens. And that was the conclusion he came to, is that humans are really good at turning other people into the other.
Yeah, which is a true thing.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Spinny, spinny, spin.
It is a depressingly true thing.
Yeah.
When you have one of the most homogenous societies
So,
ever.
you remember Choo Choo?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Choo Choo.
Choo Choo is not unique. Choo Choo's a member of a species. Well, I think the badges are given to one of the things in here.
Okay.
So, talk to these Choo Choos.
Nope, we will eat you.
But these ones aren't, at least they aren't as annoying as Choo Choo herself.
Okay, tell the truth or be nice in the fuzzy thing.
I don't think it actually matters.
Okay, I'll break his heart.
I like it.
Well, give me an Aquasol.
Aquasol S.
Two Aquasols.
Multiple.
3. And a DX.
2 Aquasol S's and an Aquasol DX. Aqua Paradise!
Yep.
Which I think is where you use the spider web.
Where? Oh, right
In
there.
Aqua Paradise. There's a... the fishing thing is where you get one of the rocks. So...
Okay, well, I'll talk to everyone here.
Yeah. I can't sell it to you. Is the mythical RPS badge! The legendary Asian S badge! And the tag badge.
Yep.
I'm so amazed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ultimate weapon.
No, but some good equipment.
Okay. Talk to you.
Welcome.
Lots and lots of things. Alpha Soul.
So, add element to your attack. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of gold nuggets and we've got a gold bullion
Yeah.
too as well. We have things that need selling. We've got gold nuggets. 5 gold nuggets. Do we have anything else worth selling? Mini gear.
It's only 60, I want to keep it.
Okay. Alright. We got, I think we have weapons too.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
I don't care enough. We can sell it somewhere else, because we're not buying anything here. So it's not like
that's fair.
we need the money.
Yeah, we got a bunch of money right now. We're not dying for money.
Don't need to grind for another ether doubler.
No. No. So you need to talk to somebody and then you can fish in that fountain. On top of the fountain. Actually, you might be able to talk to fish without talking to someone.
Oh, I can talk to them.
Yeah. Yes, we met for our first date here. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
See no old bitch. Okay.
Kitty.
Kitty. Is it not letting you move?
No?
Okay. Alright, whatever. See if it'll let you fish. Nope.
X.
Yeah. Nope, not letting you do it. Alright, so you gotta find someone through one of the doors to talk to.
Kitty. I went through...
You came down the elevator.
Yeah, okay.
And there's 2 doors out. One of them will have a person you can talk to, and then you can fish.
Kitty.
Have fun fishing like that sage who disappeared.
Sure.
Fishing is prohibited.
So I don't need to buy it.
You don't need to buy it because you have the... Alright, well, tell him. See if it'll let you fish now.
It'd be on the fountain?
Yeah, on top of the fountain.
Nope.
Alright, I guess tell him that you want to buy it, and maybe he'll say, oh, you've already got something to fish with.
You're lying to me, Blank.
No, I'm not.
You lied.
Did not. Yeah, so he's like, you already got something that you can fish with.
Okay.
Because we're cheap asses. So this is kind of like fishing in Pokemon, where you gotta... It starts fishing and then it'll alert you and you gotta pick up.
Okay. Gotta be very quiet.
Be very, very quiet.
As long as actual fishing.
Huh.
He's not amused.
Maybe I'm wrong about when you hit X.
Okay,
There we go.
okay, now it's biting, so...
Alright.
Reel it in.
Here we go. Alright, so now you have to go buy a new line.
Okay.
I want thread.
More spiderweb.
More spiderweb. Try fishing again.
Yep. Here we go. Probably won't take like a minute to start it again.
Right. Come on, Faye.
Okay. Reeling in was good.
Reeling in, cut the line.
Oh, be patient.
Be patient.
There we go.
Release the fish since you're not allowed to do it, but you didn't get the rock. You're supposed to get a rock.
Okay, then you keep doing it until I get the rock.
I thought it was supposed to be the first thing you get.
Maybe it was, but I lost it. Never got it again.
No, you're supposed to be able to get one of the 3 rocks from the fishing here.
Okay, well still.
Yeah.
Do it a couple times, and if we don't get it on screen, we can... Instead of sitting here for an hour,
That's a fair point.
I'll do it like one more time. Okay, looks like it's
Spiderweb.
random. Okay. That'll be the last one we do on screen, though, because it's just going to be...
After this episode, we'll get it off screen for the
'Cause
next episode.
It's not going to be entertaining, and it's not like we're going to be cheating that bad.
Yeah.
If
It's just saving
Yeah.
screen time. Oh, so I just looked it up. Remember the room with the choo-choos?
Yeah.
One of the choo-choos was on top of a lamp. You have to talk to that choo-choo before fishing in order to get the rock.
Okay.
We just missed a step.
Okay, I'll talk to the choo-choo and then do it. It doesn't actually take that much time. Yes.
We just missed a step on the fishing. Although, I recall jumping to that choo-choo being annoying. You need to go from the top level. And jump over to that.
What are you talking about? I am the greatest platformer in this game.
You're not going to be able to jump from one lamp to the other. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
You have to jump straight to the one that she's on. Or he. She or he, whatever. Try jumping on his head. Give you a little extra height.
Almost.
Try mashing X while you're in the air too, just in case.
Also ding.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's basically the hints to where the stones are, I think.
Okay. That was big attention.
Well, the serpent swallowed, blah blah blah. The angel, blah blah blah. I forget what the third one said, but I know one of the rocks was in the burned out house, so that's where the third one is.
Yeah.
One of them was outside by the angel, and the angel said blah blah blah. One of them's in the water, the serpent swallowed, and then there's one in the burned house. But we don't currently have spiderweb. You need another spiderweb.
Yes. I think it's this door.
It's one of the doors.
Because maybe they started facing the right way. Weird.
I mean, you could rotate the camera prior to going through the door, I suppose.
There's different loaded areas, so it makes sense if they would auto-load a specific perspective.
I want thread. I'll pay $50 for a piece of spider web.
That you didn't make. And it's a piece of crap.
Yeah. Alright. One more try at getting the rock in the fountain.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, we'll definitely do it off screen.
Yeah. Not gonna lose it.
Yeah! Faye is intent.
Reel that shit in.
Alright, reel it in. Yeah.
Open your mouth and let me see. There we go. Yay, got the dark rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're done fishing. I think you might be able to get like regular aqua souls from fishing too, but
I do not
worth
care.
That is not worth the time.
We have more than enough money to buy enough aqua souls for basically the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah. Hell, aqua soul S's.
Yeah. Enough potions for the
Yes.
of whatever flavor.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's all we can get in here with the choo-choos and below them. Unless you want to talk to ones that you haven't talked to.
Don't care. Except for him.
He's asleep. And sells stuff. He's asleep and he sells stuff.
Actually, doing...
New rod.
Yeah.
Dynamite rod's the most.
Yeah.
New elemental ammo for Billy.
Yeah.
He's currently got fire and wind.
And armor for everyone.
Scroll down before you buy it because there's still more stuff.
Yeah. Helm. So yeah, those are the actual equipment. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But Ellie doesn't need a 4 helm.
5. Oh, I just realized that means that he won't be wearing a dress anymore.
He won't be wearing a dress. Well, he's not in the party currently. We can't equip him yet.
Okay.
Bart's been wearing a wedding dress this whole time.
Yeah. Ever since that tournament we were in.
I'll give you a discount. Goes back to sleep.
Now that we've bought everything we need from you.
Yeah. War mail.
Yeah.
She's already got the helmet thing.
Yeah,
so.
silver beret.
Yeah, silver red's better.
There we go. That was a good thing I talked to the old guy.
Uh-huh.
Boing. And now adventure.
Well, we need to go to the burned out house to get the third rock.
Okay.
So, to the east, northeast, up there. there's more areas unexplored. There we go. Somewhere over here, the burned out house. In this direction, anyway.
Does not seem burned out. Can I rob your stuff?
But there's more stuff to look at. Hello, surface people!
Yep.
That's racist, sir.
That's our word. I feel like there's anything useful in here, so.
There's an elevator.
Oh yeah. I'll ignore the racist guy.
Yeah, but you skipped the elevator.
Yeah.
Hello, surface people.
And is burned out. No, but it is messy. It was like my room. But better.
So you know, in your room? It's down the other way.
There's like something on the... Okay.
Not something you can interact with. Oh, gear store. Time to upgrade!
Yep. But now I can't afford everything because we bought everyone else.
Well, we've got gear stuff we can sell too.
Okay, everything's...
Well,
Yeah. We don't need refuel.
yeah. K35.
Yeah.
Seems good. That's a big jump in HP.
Yeah. A decent jump.
Alright. So in order to upgrade our armor, we would lose our ether defense armor. So do you want to go up to 50 or keep ether armor?
I think I'll keep the ether armor.
Alright.
We just got that giant jump in health. So.
Yeah. The only engine and frame need upgrades on people. Yeah, that was a huge health upgrade.
Yeah. And
everybody's
decent
on
energy.
B28. Everybody's on B28, 21
Yeah.
right now.
And you get a health upgrade. Why not?
Yeah, we don't need... Since you're keeping the ether defense armor, nobody needs armor upgrade.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
Well, you did your party.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
think we've more...
Well, so weapons definitely. Sell weapons.
Yeah. I think, yeah, we don't...
Parts. We've got lots of parts to sell.
Oh, yeah.
Like extra armor +1 and extra armor gone. Let's see. Sea Circuit, I think, is increased agility in desert, which is not going to be that useful. The extra armor plus X in general is not going to be useful because we have access to light armor plus whatever.
Yeah.
Keep beam codes. I'd say get rid of the frame HP 10 because we have frame HP 30.
Okay.
Between mica and ground, I would say keep 3. I think ground is better than mica. No, I mean combine mica and ground together.
There.
I think the ground is better than mica, but I'm not sure on that. Yeah, ditch the light armor +1s. I would say ditch the elemental veils and the veil doubler too. Because there's no like area that's got even some wind veil armor. There's no real area that's just, were you not going to upgrade anybody else?
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Okay. Yeah, there's no area that specifically has, like, all the enemies do fire damage. So at that point, it's really just bosses that you can predict ahead of time what elemental defense to have. And most of the time, it's worth it to just kill the boss faster or have generic ether defense.
Okay.
So I don't think the veils are that good. What about the Igneous elevator?
If anything on this level, then would be the elevator.
That's the exit.
Oh, okay. I don't know that.
I'm telling
You
you
should
that.
have told me that faster.
I'm telling you now.
We run.
You can jump up with the dog. To get
Jump on the dog. Ride the dog. Or not.
Animal cruelty.
Call me Brett.
Brett?
Or not Brett. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking someone else. I'm blanking.
Don't know what you're trying to refer to.
Ignore me.
Okay.
That house is burned-ish.
Alright, we'll go up to the second floor. Oh, never mind.
Ah.
Well, no, there's an event on the second floor.
Okay.
But you have all 3 rocks now.
Yep, because I'm awesome. That is the sads.
God damn it, Solaris.
Because they're butts.
Yup.
You ride the horsey?
No, I don't think you can ride the horsey. But you can interact with the horsey.
Okay.
For sad music. Sad music.
The horse plays sad music on the rocks. Not a very popular children's toy. But they kind of ruined the atmosphere if it actually wasn't like a playing thing and played like the kids' music you would have it play. Completely ruined the atmosphere.
Yeah. Hi, Maria.
Because they're butts. We totally weren't stealing priceless
Choo-choo relics.
Yeah.
Priceless choo-choo relics. Traded for badges that we got for playing children's games.
We didn't steal those, but we are kind of stealing the rocks that are...
Okay, that's like saying that the Americans didn't steal anything from the native Indians for pretty baubles.
Okay, and different...
We gave the choo-choos pretty baubles.
Yeah, but the choo-choo did offer. It's not like we said, oh, we'll totally trade these baubles for your relics.
That's only because we're a nearly silent protagonist.
Okay, we're...
We stole those
yes.
choo-choo relics.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
There's a difference. The Americans did horrible things to Native Americans.
And humans did horrible things to choo-choos.
But us 3 are going to save the world. So... there is that.
What if we don't want to go to the palace?
I'm going to go to super special...
Hidden rock
elevator.
area.
That Wiseman apparently knows about because fucking Wiseman.
Yep. To get back to the elevator, it'll be faster to leave and enter,
Yeah.
because we're on opposite ends. And you always come in the same place.
Go up. We run fast.
Gotta go fast! And back in. Down the first elevator.
Yes. So down to the elevator.
No, it was... No, yeah.
Yeah, it's out the door.
Yeah, it's outside the door, yeah.
Secret door.
Secret door, except it's not secret if you turn the camera. Yay! We turned on the elevator.
We suck like a crosswind started blowing.
Fall off. Fall down to earth.
These may be
Turn
nicer.
into blood splatter.
These people may be nicer, but they still don't believe in handrails.
What's a handrail? Yeah, not OSHA compliant.
Give an OSHA inspector a heart attack. Or a stroke. We
is how you romance, right?
Yep.
And then there's like items all over the place in here. Just like mash buttons on the walls.
Okay. I can do that.
I think each of those 3 shells are 4 shells. Oh, there we go.
Oh god!
Got some drives.
That happened.
See if those other shells have anything.
I'm gonna check here first.
Accidentally received Choo-Choo Idol.
Now I'm stealing Price's artifacts.
Yeah, so the game was thinking that you have proceeded a little bit further in the storyline before picking that item up.
Okay.
I think I'm not certain if you can get anything from the other shelf, but you got a ton of items from the one shelf, so.
Let me get more. Okay.
One of the things you got was Yamato Belt, which is a good piece of equipment. And power. So power crisis is when you're in critical, you do tons of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And heals over time.
Yeah, Yamato Belt increase max HP and give you essentially Regen.
I know who needs that.
The guy that already has ridiculous max HP.
Yes.
Alright, and there are several drives in that pile of stuff.
Yeah.
Items. Vitality drive.
Okay, strength drive.
Just pump Faye up with drugs.
So many ether drive.
Except for the ether drives. You can give him ether defense.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
need EP
yeah,
either.
EP is not that needed. Okay.
There we go. Secret item room.
Yup. And die. Go up and die.
Alright, now we can go see Queen Zephyr.
Yep.
Progress the story. What? What madness is this?
Not the one where we play cards at.
What?
Not the man we
Oh.
play cards at.
Yeah, so the local game shop that Dante and I play at is called Madness. That's not a joke that anyone would get unless they have been gaming with us.
Inside jokes.
Aren't entertaining unless you're on the inside.
Well, 2/3 of the people who are going to watch this video knows it because us, we're here. Okay, so up here.
Yeah. And I don't think there's anything else to do in this part of the city. Like, ever.
Yeah. Oh, ever? Not
I
even.
don't think there's anything else to do in this part of the city ever again.
Okay. Okay, I don't care about Sydney now. You're useless to me.
To the angel!
Yep. Just a giant angel in his face. It's just his hands are in his face. Right there. So it's just a giant... Yeah, that's how it defends itself. Just whenever
Shevat gets attacked, just everybody close their eyes.
Yep. Well, what they do a flashbang to blind all the enemies. So they can't look at the angel.
I gotcha.
Because a weeping angel actually wouldn't be that good against an army of people. Because not everybody will blink at once. But like attach a flash, like a strobe, onto his head to do random bursts of light.
That would be an interesting thing to do to a weeping angel. Attach a strobe light to it.
Yeah.
Set it to a low strobe.
And do like flash bangs on it to blind people.
Well, I mean, if it's in darkness, you don't even need the flashbangs.
Yeah, but people are gonna have... If the city's being attacked, it would be by big flying machinery and such.
Okay.
Like an anti-strobe light.
Anti-strobe light. A darkness light.
Yep.
not a black light. Hi, wise man.
Yo, how you doing?
We found your room.
Yep. In your room taking all your stuff.
That's where I've been.
And the price says Choo Choo Relic. Because that's what we do, because we're RPG protagonists.
The Garrett principle.
Yep. And it's his mom. Bum, bum, bum.
But he doesn't remember what his mom looks like.
Well, she can say, oh, look, it's Faye, I love you.
She doesn't. You've got a weird throne room, Zephyr. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any, like, tips for moisturizing?
I am required to live until Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
That is my curse. That's a pretty nice curse you got there. Can I have it?
Yeah.
That man. That man there. This man over
Yep.
here. Oh, Excel Saga.
Yeah. Weird. There needs to be a game. Excel Saga.
Excel
game.
Saga the game. That would be that. If done correctly, it would be trippy.
Yes. And awesome.
If done correctly.
Yeah.
But I can see many ways it would go poorly. A new Dominator when Solaris is defeated. Like Shevat,
Yeah.
right? I promise I won't dominate the lambs. I mean, surface dwellers.
Yep. Well, they call them goats.
I promise I won't dominate the goats.
Yep.
You see, when it comes to Queen Zephyr, the goat dominates her. She's into that sort of thing.
Yes.
I mean, when you live to be 522 years old,
You develop some kinks.
you develop kinks. Bart doesn't have many kinks.
He's just gay.
Well, whips.
Yeah. Okay. He
He's
has
into
a kink.
whips.
It's like the American Dad. Everyone has at least one kink.
Then Stan gets all the kinks.
Yes. Well, because Stan can't do anything halfway. It's either all or nothing.
But I think we should probably wrap up this episode.
Okay, I can save on the main screen, right?
Yeah. I'll be able to.
Yes.
So, there's Shevat.
Yep.
We got most of the exploring done. We advanced the story a little bit.
And at least I'm pretty sure Chunkoville will get exploded sometime next episode.
Why would you think any of that would get exploded? It's not like there's doors in the elevator shaft or anything. Alright, see if you can save here. I'm not certain that you... Nope. Okay. But if you go to that...
Oh yeah, I know where we can save.
There's 2 save points close by, so...
Is it through that door or?
Actually, we never explored that door. Check it out. Yeah, Maria walked through there and we didn't follow her.
Yeah. He's like, oh, that's where the pot is, and just turned to the side. That's a creepy area.
Yeah, I don't think there's a save point over here.
Yeah, no.
Gear hanger-ish stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Might be where we park the Yggdrasil whenever we get flying.
Regardless.
Okay.
Go back up. No, there wasn't a save point at the gear hangar.
So we do have to go to that one area again. Blank lied.
For story advancement.
You never said for story advancement. You said no reason.
It was
to come back.
implied.
Okay, viewer, vote. You're the tiebreaker.
Thumbs up if I was right.
No, you don't get to load shit like that.
That was the wrong place.
Vote with your
That's
comments.
where you just came from.
Okay. Vote with your comments and just know.
No, just thumbs up the video if you agree with Blankety Blank Man.
No, just
And do nothing if you agree with Dante, right?
okay. All the thumbs up we do not get is a vote for me then, so I win.
No. Only actual votes count, and you can't count the billions of people that aren't looking at the video.
I'm saying we should just do comments, and everyone knows that Blank is in charge of the comments, so he deletes everything that disagrees with him. So either I win, or
It's a conspiracy.
Or yeah, it's a conspiracy. Vote drum. I'm sad again.
Dante made himself sad.
Yeah.
Alright. Catch you guys next time.
Where shit will get blowed up.
Probably.
If they don't, I will.
You will what?
Blow shit up.
Oh. Thanks for watching Team Noodle Arms plays Xenogears. I'm Blankety Blank Man, and I hope you'll join us for our next video. Please like and subscribe.